home studio somewhere south of Victoria Island. This is NQL, not quite legal, not quite live, but definitely real. And I am David Miller. And I am bringing you the news to music lovers on Facebook. And that news is a playlist has been selected from the archives, and the text part has been updated slightly. And that playlist is welcome, as you can see. The updating was that some of the songs in the playlist now have video versions. Depending on how you view the playlist, whether it's through an app on your TV or on your computer, you have a choice of whether to view the video or have just the music with the selected image. So I updated the playlist, my JPG playlist, to reflect that. And you may have noticed that on some of the other more recent playlists, there's a bracket and a V for video in front of the artist name. So there you have it. Welcome. Reason why I chose to bring this one back out of archives. It's not been that long ago because it was in my list of texts that I've done for different playlists. So that means that it hasn't been that long ago that I've done this one, but in the last couple of months I've noticed that the group has grown again, and so there's at least a couple of new members. We are now at 159, just one off from 160 members. And that's quite an accomplishment for the type of group that this is, which is, I mean, we're not a real active group. A lot of you are just there, kind of lurking, and that's okay. I don't have any problem with that. Some are active. Some new ones are probably just checking out and maybe leaving again. I don't know, but that's okay. I do know that a goal for most groups or Facebook pages is I believe that the first goal is 1,000 members or 1,000 followers, and that is because that's one of the criteria for monetizing a group. Now, I want you to be well assured that my goal is not to monetize this group. I don't expect anyone to contribute anything. I'm not asking for donations. I never have. This group is completely free and open to anyone. I do have a couple of minor restrictions that I sometimes have enforced in that members are welcome to contribute their own content, provided you don't flood the group with a whole lot of your stuff. I know my posts tend to be a little more numerous than what I claimed at one time. It is my group, but I still don't try not to flood the group. Most of the posts that I do two or three posts a week, and usually that's all on one day, 1 or 2 days. For instance, this video will go out as soon as I get done recording it. I do just recording. I don't do live. I act like live. I try make it seem like live, but it's not. It's just. Which reminds me, today is Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. And the time in Arizona, where I am, is 12:31 p.m., just after noon. And sometimes I add that, sometimes I don't. But it gives you a reference point, I guess. So anyway, the playlist is welcome, and all the songs have welcome in the title somehow. This is to welcome new members and re-welcome other members who have been around for a while. You're all welcome to join. And as I said, participate. If you have content of your own, maybe your kids have talent you'd like to, relating to music, you might like to share. I am okay with that. If there's a particular tune that you have found really touches you, you're welcome to share that. Share a link from YouTube or Spotify or wherever. My favorite medium here is Spotify because that's the only app that I have found that satisfies how I do things, creating playlists and then sharing the link. That's what it's about. Anyway, welcome to all of you. One other way that I do share sometimes is in the background is the audio background, the music background, and that little video or that little video of graphics over there with circles popping up, which is actually, if you pay close attention, it's going in time to the music. That is a feature of Watcha Pro, and I'm kind of promoting it. I'm not. Once again, I'm not going to get anything out of it. I'm sharing it. The tunes are. This tune is exclusively mine. One of my early ones on Watcha, and I call it Welcoming Blues. And I picked out all the notes. Sort of. Kind of. it's a little more involved than that, but that's kind of how it works. I picked out the instruments and influenced that. The graphics is I have a choice. Let me show you. So this is okay, it was Lattice, and there's also Vortex. I'm not crazy about that one for this tune. Sometimes I put the Vortex in. I prefer the Lattice. And there's none. I think on this there's nothing to show. None. Oh no, there is. Yeah. Okay. And that's another option from Watcha. Don't want to drag this on too far, so welcome to everyone, to music lovers, and as I said, you are welcome to share your content if you wish, if you have kind of a desire to be a musician and want to kind of share, go ahead. As I said, my only concern is I've had a couple that I have a couple of folks, not very many, that were promoting their monetized content, which it's okay once or twice. But some would start putting 3, 4, 5, 6 a week, and sometimes 2 or 3 a day, and it got to be kind of overwhelming and kind of the purpose of this, which is letting everyone have a fair share. I mean, once you promote, if you're promoting your website, your music, that's fine. You can include a link to move everyone over to your web page. That's not a problem. I just don't want to have the whole thing all about you, even though it's all about me. Oh yes, I'm a hypocrite. I know. But anyway, welcome. Have a good life. I will see you in the future.